my dear friends. Today I have a story of guess who? A cow, a Highland cow. Hamish the Highland Cow. Story written by Natalie Russell. It was springtime in the glen. All the animals were preening and cleaning their spring coats. My, they were all getting ready. All except, guess who? Hamish the Highland Cow. And why was he not getting ready? Because Hamish never groomed his long, tangly coat. He hated having baths, and he certainly never ever let anyone cut his hair. Can you guess what he looked like, children? Not having bath, not cutting his hair. And so Hamish's hair was so long that he couldn't always see through it. But still, he would not change. It was so knotty and tangly that things lived in it. And it was so sticky with toffee that everything stuck to it. I hope you can visualize Hamish. You see, Hamish loved eating toffee. Sticky ones, gooey ones, chewy ones. And the perfect place to keep his toffee treats was in his long, tangly coat. But the other animals had had enough of Hamish's stinky, dirty, matted hair. Pong, 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 wee. It's time you had a haircut, Hamish, said Cat. What? Cried Hamish. A haircut? Never, ever. We'll give you a big surprise, said Rabbit. Now, Hamish loved surprises. And they were talking of surprise? He thought. What if the surprise was a never-ending supply of toffee? Maybe a wee trim, he said to his friends. And his friends were so happy. Next morning, the animals and a very nervous Hamish set off for the hairdresser. It wasn't far, and before long they had arrived. Hamish slowly peered around the salon door. He had never been to one before. What a sight! There were pink sheep, blue sheep, stripy sheep, polka dot sheep. There were sheep with big hair, short hair, long hair, curly-whirly hair. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Oh my God! And there in the middle of them all, snipping and clipping, was the hairdresser. So full of concentration, clipping away the hair. Hamish hadn't realized that the hairdresser could be so much fun. There were lots of books to read. He had never imagined that. He looked around. Recipes of sweets and great things to play with. Smelly things. Sniff, 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 sniff. Ah, they smell good, Hamish thought to himself. Spray things. Psst, and a big chair that went up and down. And Hamish could not stop giggling. Whee! And then, Mr. Hamish, said the hairdresser, what will it be today, sir? Hamish looked at the hairdresser at the corner of his eye. He was still a bit nervous, but he took a deep breath. Wee trim, please, he said. The hairdresser set to work on Hamish's coat. It smells out there, said who? the ones living inside that coat. With a snippety snip and a clippety clip, the scissors whizzed over Hamish's long, tangly coat. It didn't hurt at all. What do you think, Mr. Hamish? Asked the hairdresser. Hamish looked in the mirror that was held in front of him. Groovy! He beamed with all his teeth showing. All the animals agreed, and with the hair tangled naughty all around the salon. The hairdresser was even smiling, and he gave Hamish lots of toffees for being so brave. Now, children, does it require to be so brave for a haircut? What about you? But look at Hamish. He looked a bit sad, though. I've got nowhere to keep these toffees, he said. Shh, 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 said the animals to each other. And then, surprise, shouted all his friends. And they gave Hamish a very special bag to put all his yummy toffees in. Hamish was so happy, delighted. He popped his toffees in his bags and set off home with his friends, smelling of beautiful fragrance and all those sprays that were sprayed over his tangly, dirty coat. Now you're the coolest cow in the highlands, said the animals, giving Hamish a huge hug. Hey, don't mess up with my hair, said a very smart and sweet-smelling Hamish as all the animals roared into a big laughter. So that was our Hamish, the Highland Cow, who did get a haircut after all, thanks to all his lovely friends. Look how caring and how smart Hamish's friends were. They knew that he needed a haircut and he wasn't listening to anyone. So what an idea they came up with, and they succeeded. So good friends are all about this. I hope you all have many good friends and you are good to them too. Let me know how did you like this story of Hamish the Highland Cow. And wait with me again. I'll come soon with another story while I go story hunting and coming back to narrate that to you again. Thank you for listening to this story. Be good, have loads of friends, good friends, and bye-bye.